Hello guys, this is Oscar, your English coach, your English teacher. So today in this video we're going to learn these phrasal verbs that's really important to know in English. When you are a learner in English, um, this is really important to know phrasal verb. And we have this phrasal verb right here, and we're going to learn this phrasal verb. Phrasal verb. We have phrasal verb right here. We're going to learn. That's the meaning. These are this example that I have to show you to make you understand how to use these phrasal verbs. So make sure you put your eyes on the board and pay attention to this because it is really important. And second of all, um, make sure you subscribe to the channel to get any updates of this channel. All right, guys, because it is really important to know this phrasal verb in English. So let me check my camera to see if anything is right. Okay. All right, guys. Um, let's start right now. So the first phrasal verb that we're going to talk about today is eat up. We have eat up. What eat up means? Eat up. The first phrasal verb right here is eat up. All right, eat up. When we have eat up means to consume completely. That means to eat something at all, right? To eat something at all. To completely eat something, right? Um, we have to consume completely. And the example that we have here is eat up your vegetables. Um, let's say, for example, if you have a child that doesn't eat a lot, and you give him a vegetables, some vegetables to eat in the morning, and he doesn't want to eat at all the vegetables, and you say, eat up your vegetables. Do you see what I mean? And he doesn't want to eat the vegetables at all, and you say, eat up your vegetables. That means to eat at all your vegetables on the table. All right, guys? So make sure you understand because it is really important. Eat up. Eat up, right? So to cancel completely, to cancel completely. Eat up. Let's see another example for eat up. Um, if I say I ate, I ate up, I ate up my food on on the table. All right, I ate up my food on the table. That means I ate all my food on the table. I ate all my food on the table. All right, so that means I ate up my food on the table. I ate all my food on the table. Eat up. All right, guys, this is what it means. Eat up, to consume completely. Consume completely. All right, do you see what I mean, guys? To cancel completely. And the second phrasal verbs that we have here is drop by. Drop by. We have drop by. All right. All right. So we have drop by. Drop by means to visit briefly. Um. So it is an unexpected visit that you receive when someone drop you by. All right. Um. To visit briefly. Unexpected visit. Make sure you understand. It is something that I do unexpectedly. Unexpectedly. Right? Unexpectedly. I have to visit briefly. The example right here is feel free to drop by my office anytime. Feel free to drop by my office anytime. Feel free to visit my office briefly. Alright? Feel free to visit my office briefly. Briefly. Alright? Feel free to visit my office briefly. That's what it means. So make sure you understand um, This phrasal verb right here, drop by. Drop by means to visit briefly. Feel free to drop by my office anytime. I can say I, for example, I drop by my wife. My wife yesterday. All right? Yesterday. I dropped by my wife yesterday. I dropped by my wife yesterday. That means I visited my wife unexpectedly yesterday. I visited my wife unexpectedly yesterday. That's what it means. That's what I'm doing here. To visit briefly. Feel free to drop by my office anytime. The second phrasal verb that we talked about is eat up. Eat up. Do you see it right here? Eat up. And the second is to drop by. Right? That means to visit briefly. Alright, guys? And the other phrasal verb that we have here is deal out. Deal out. Deal out means to distribute or administer. To distribute or administer. Deal out. To deal out means to distribute or administer. That's what it means. That's what we have right here. And the example right here, you see it right here? Example. For deal out. I deal out the cards for the game. I deal out the cards for the game. That means, for example, I was playing a game, a card game with my friends, and with my friends, and I am the one who have to distribute the cards. Do you see it right here? And that's what I'm doing here. I deal out the cards for the game. That means I distribute the cards for the game. Deal out. I distribute. 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 I distribute the cards for the game. I deal out the cards for the game. All right. So let me we deal out our money for poor. For poor. We dealt out our money for poor. That means we distributed our money for poor. Right? Poor. Poor. Um Poor means someone that in a bad conditions, right? Someone that is in a bad conditions. That's a poor. Someone that doesn't have money, doesn't have house, you know, moneyless, um, homeless, that's a poor. Okay, guys. So we give money for those that are poor. Okay, we deal out our money for poor. I deal out the cards for the game. I deal out the card. I distributed the card for the games. All right. So that's what it means. So please subscribe to the channel to get any updates of this channel, because it is really important to know these phrasal verbs that we are talking right here on the board. All right. So the second phrasal, the next phrasal verbs that we're going to talk about is cut down. Cut down means to reduce, decrease, or decrease. To reduce or decrease. Cut down. All right. Alright, so we have cut down right here to reduce or decrease. That's what it means, to reduce or decrease. This is the meanings. This is the meanings, the part of the meanings. This is the part of this example, and this is the part of the phrasal verbs, right? Cut down means to reduce or decrease. Let's see this example right here with cut down. To cut down. She tried to cut down on sugar for diet. Alright, she tried to cut down on sugar for diet. All right, someone that's making diet and she try to reduce sugar for diet. Okay, she try to reduce that sugar for diet. Okay, um, she try to cut down on sugar for diet. That means she try to reduce or decrease on sugar for diet. That's what it means. So pay attention to this because it is really important, guys. Put your eyes on the board and make sure you follow these steps with phrasal verbs. Because when you are speaking English by using phrasal verbs, that means you sound professional in English. Okay, and let's see another example for cut down. Let's see another example for cut down, guys. Pay attention, cut down. She tried to cut down on sugar for diet. She tried to reduce or she tried to decrease on sugar for diet. Okay? And they 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 cut down the price. They cut down the price. They cut down the price of the car. They cut down the price of the car. That means they reduce the price or decrease on the price of the car. Okay? They cut down the price of the car. Right? They reduce or decrease the price of the car. This is what cut down means. This is what cut down means. To reduce or decrease something, to make it a little small than what it was before. Okay, and we have come down with. Come down with. All right, come down with means to become ill with. To become ill with. Okay, come down means to become ill with. So make sure you understand, guys. Make sure you get it right because it is really important. Okay. The example right here is they are coming down with a cold. They are coming down with cold. That means they become ill with cold. You can say ill or sick. They become the sick. They become the sick. They become sick with a cold. Okay, they are coming down with a cold. With a cold. Okay, they are coming down. Come down, guys. They are coming down with a cold. Let me take an example quickly, guys. Another example. I I am coming. I'm coming down. I'm coming down with a flu. I'm coming down with a flu. That means that's what it means. I'm coming down with a flu. I become sick with a flu. I'm coming down with a headache. Headache. I'm coming down with a headache. I'm coming down with a flu. That's what it means. Come down with means to become ill with or become sick with something. All right. That's what it means. She. She. All right, guys. Um, she. She. All right. So the third example gonna be she came down. She came down. She came down with a cold. She came down with a cold. Do you see it right here? She came down with a cold. I'm coming down with a flu. She try they are coming down with a cold. They are coming down with a cold. Come down with, this is the phrasal verb. We have deal out with and cut down with, come down with. She came down with her cold. And we have clean out, clean out, clean out. Clean out means to remove dirt or disclutter. To remove dirt or disclutter. To remove dirt or disclutter. That's what it means. Clean out. Make sure you get it right, guys. Clean out. The example is I clean. Alright, I clean out the garage this week. Alright, make sure you get it right because it is really important, guys. Alright, I clean out the garage this week. I clean out. Clean out. I clean out the garage this week. To remove dirt or disclutter. I clean out the garage this week. Oh, I clean out my house. I clean out my house. I clean out my house. I clean out the garage this week. Alright, guys? Because it is really important. Clean out. Right? Clean out. This is the phrasal verb. Clean out. Right? Yes. I clean out to remove dirt or disclutter. That's what it means. Clean out. I clean out my house. I clean out the garage this week. You know, it is very easy, guys, to learn English with Oscar's English University. Subscribe to this channel right here, Oscar's English University, because with Oscar's English University, you have to speak English fast and easy, right? The next phrasal verbs that we're going to talk about today is check out. Check out. Check out. Check out means to investigate or leave a place. Investigate or leave a place. To investigate or leave a place. To investigate or leave a place. That's what it means. Because it is very easy, guys, to check out. And to check out means to investigate or leave a place. If I was trying to find an example right here for check out, it was gonna be like, let me see the example that I would take here for check out. Let me put an example right here for check out. All right, guys. I need to check out the new book in the library. I need to check out the new book in the library. All right, I need to check out the new book in the library. Do you see it right here? Check out. I need to check out the new book in the library. So make sure you understand, because it is very easy and important to learn these phrasal verbs. All right, guys, make sure you get it right. We have check out right here to investigate or leave a place. Investigate or leave a place. This is an example right here for check out. I need to check out the new book in the library. We have phrasal verb right here: eat up, drop by, deal out, cut down, come down with. All right. So make sure you understand, you get it right to learn this phrasal verb. And the other phrasal verb that we're going to talk about today is call up. Call up. What call up means? Call up means to telephone someone. Telephone. To telephone someone. Call up. Call up. The example that we have right here is I call up the restaurant for a reservation. I'll call up the restaurant for a reservation. Call up. I will Call up, call up the restaurant for a reservation. Reservation. I will call up or I'll call up. This is what it means. I will call up. I'll call up the restaurant for a reservation. Alright, guys? I'll call up the restaurant for a reservation. Alright? They call me up for the meeting. For the meeting. Alright? They call me up for the meeting. Right, guys? So make sure you understand. And the last phrasal verb that we have is back down. Back down. Alright? And the last phrasal verb is back down. Back down means to withdraw or retreat from a position. Withdraw or retreat someone from a position. For example, I have my little sister that makes a mistake from the company that she is working with, and they trying to retreat my sister in this company for the mistake that he did in this company. All right, and the boss trying to retreat him, and she refused to back down from her stand after the issue that she did in the company. All right, the boss trying to retreat my sister or withdraw my sister from the company, from her position. All right, but my sister refused to back down. She refused to withdraw the company or her place in the company because of her issue. All right, she refused to back down from her stance after the issue that she did. All right, that means to back down. The boss backed me down in the company because I did a mistake in the company. All right, I did a great mistake in the company, and the boss take a decision to back me down in the company. All right, that's what it means. And I'm gonna leave you a question before I end this video, guys. I'll put the answer in the comment below to see if you understand what I was doing with you in this video. All right, what I was doing with you in this video, because it is really important to know how to use phrasal verbs in English. When you are using phrasal verbs while talking in English, that means you sound like a professional in English. Alright, try to use them because it is really important, guys, if you are a learner in English. Alright, I'm gonna leave you these phrasal verbs to put the answer in the comment below if you understand what I was doing with you. Alright, guys? And the phrasal verbs is turn down. I need the meaning. I need the meaning, and I need example. I need 2 example. All right, I need 2 meaning for turn down as a phrasal verbs. All right. All right. Exercise. Exercise. This is your homework, guys. Please put that in the comment below to see if you understand what I was doing with you. So goodbye, guys. You have a great one, okay?